Understanding what makes a relationship truly enriching or potentially challenging requires more than just recognizing warning signs. It's about a deep dive into the dynamics at play. Stay with us until the end of the video for a concise strategy to quickly identify these red flags in daily life. Before we begin, please like the video to support the continued spread of Stoic philosophy. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Red flag 1. Excessive materialism. Excessive materialism in a partner suggests a disconnect from Stoic principles, which value inner fulfillment over external possessions. This trait indicates a reliance on material goods for happiness and self-worth, rather than personal virtues and emotional depth. For instance, if every conversation revolves around the latest fashion trends or luxury items, it highlights a deeper issue. Stoicism, through the words of Epictetus, teaches that wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. This philosophy advocates for contentment from within, rather than from material acquisitions. Excessive materialism not only impacts personal dynamics but also finances, leading to unsustainable lifestyles and constant dissatisfaction. Red flag 2. Habitual lying. Habitual lying contradicts the Stoic values of truth and integrity, which are essential for a virtuous and authentic life. Lies, whether small exaggerations or significant fabrications, erode trust and create relationships built on falsehoods. Marcus Aurelius advised, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." This underscores the importance of truth as a foundation for healthy relationships. Habitual lying also reflects a lack of self-acceptance and authenticity, hindering personal growth and creating barriers to genuine intimacy. Red flag 3. Chronic laziness. Chronic laziness contradicts Stoic values of diligence and purposefulness. This trait manifests as an ongoing reluctance to engage in meaningful activities or responsibilities. For example, if a partner consistently avoids household tasks or personal ambitions, it indicates a deliberate choice to shirk responsibilities. Seneca reminds us that life, though seemingly long, is often shortened by our own inaction. This laziness can lead to an unbalanced relationship where one partner shoulders an unfair burden, disrupting the equilibrium expected in a partnership. Red flag 4. Disrespect for personal boundaries. Disrespect for personal boundaries disrupts the balance and harmony Stoicism seeks to achieve in relationships. Boundaries are essential for maintaining individuality, respect, and mutual understanding. A partner who routinely crosses these boundaries can create an atmosphere of mistrust and constant tension. Marcus Aurelius emphasized being tolerant with others and strict with yourself, highlighting the importance of respecting others' autonomy. Violating boundaries hampers personal growth and self-exploration, both critical in Stoicism. Red flag 5. Excessive anger or vengeance. Excessive anger, or a tendency towards vengeance, stands in stark contrast to Stoic principles of emotional regulation and rational response. This behavior creates a toxic environment and erodes the foundation of trust and mutual respect. Epictetus noted, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them," emphasizing control over our reactions. Habitual anger or revenge-seeking in a partner indicates a lack of alignment with Stoic values, hindering personal and relational growth. Red flag 6. Overdependence on relationships. Overdependence on relationships contradicts Stoic ideals of self-sufficiency and personal resilience. This trait manifests as a need for constant reassurance, validation, or support, stifling individual growth and autonomy. Epictetus stated, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control." Overdependence creates an unbalanced dynamic where one partner becomes a caretaker, undermining mutual support and personal development. Red flag 7. Inability to cope with adversity. An inability to cope with adversity highlights a misalignment with Stoic virtues of resilience and rationality. This trait creates a dynamic where one partner is overly reliant on the other for emotional support. Seneca's wisdom, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials," underscores the importance of adversity for growth. A partner who struggles with resilience may hinder the relationship's ability to evolve and strengthen through shared challenges. As we've journeyed through the 7 red flags in women that Stoicism warns us about, it's clear that Stoic wisdom helps us identify potential issues and guides us in forging stronger, more meaningful relationships. Now, as promised, let's unveil a strategy for quickly identifying these red flags in your daily interactions. The key is mindfulness and observation. Take a step back and observe consistent patterns of behavior. Does her reaction to adversity, respect for your boundaries, or approach to material possessions consistently reflect these warning signs? Remember, it's not about judging hastily, but recognizing patterns over time that might indicate deeper issues. Reflect, observe, and decide. Now, I'm curious to hear from you. What are some red flags you've encountered in your relationships? Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's learn from each other's journeys. You can now join our exclusive Stoic Bond community. Becoming a member unlocks a host of benefits designed to enhance your journey with us. You'll receive priority responses to your comments and be recognized with a special member badge displayed next to your name on our channel page. As a member, your name will be featured at the end of each video, celebrating your contribution to our collective growth. I also want to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has already become members of our community after the last video. Your ongoing support, engagement, and insights are incredibly appreciated and are a major driving force behind the continuous improvement and growth of our channel.